Hello, everybody. Welcome to a little short tropical update here. Hannah has dissipated now over Mexico, as you can see there on your screen. Um, so Hannah is no more. It made landfall, of course, about 2 days ago in Texas as a 90-mile-an-hour high-end Category 1 hurricane. Here's the radar for the remnants of Hannah here. You can see rainfall scattered all over the place. So that's why Corpus Christi in Corpus Christi we're still forecast to get some kind of scattered rainfalls till about Tuesday or so, and then after that it's going to be gradually clearing out, thankfully. But this is all just the remnant moisture from what used to be Hurricane Hannah, now Tropical Depression Hannah, and of course dissipated at this point in time. And meanwhile, in the Central Pacific, we have Hurricane Douglas moving away from the Hawaiian Islands. Came quite close to the Hawaiian Islands. I believe at closest there was about 40 nautical miles or so from the Hawaiian Islands. Thankfully, the eye wall and the eye itself passed safely to the north of the island, and they didn't get the worst of the hurricane. This is currently what it looks like outside right now in Corpus Christi. In terms of damage, very, very little structural damage. Mostly it's all kind of tree damage and plant damage that occurred during this storm and here in Corpus. However, North Padre Island and coastal areas of Texas didn't really fare too well. We got about, I think it was 4 to 6 feet of storm surge, which is pretty bad. Not the worst it could be, of course, but still quite bad. I'm on a ball pop here. The front half of it got pretty much almost destroyed by the storm surge, and some parts of coastal Corpus Christi got flooded by the storm surge, unfortunately. But it could have been a lot worse. This is a rare scenario where the stronger the storm got, the more south it would get, and fortunately for us, the storm got stronger, hence why the storm moved farther down south than what it usually would happen. Like say if another storm, another situation were to happen. But safe, got power only really flickered, never went out at all during this. However, other parts of the city lost power, and I'm assuming it was a lot worse farther down south in terms of power. This power situation. I know McAllen, I think it was McAllen, over 100,000 people went without power during this storm because the eye wall, I believe, hit them. Southern eye wall, which is like the part that had the strongest winds in this particular storm. So yep, I'm fine. I'm safe. My area is safe. So yeah, in terms of other tropical stuff going on, there's Invest 92L currently out in the open Atlantic in the MDR, main development region of the Atlantic. Quite a big storm, and we'll see what happens. So far it's forecast to pretty much kind of do a similar thing to what Earl did in 2010 type of track so far. Maybe not in terms of intensity, of course, but in terms of like track wise, that's probably a fairly good analog at this point in time for that storm. So hope everybody's staying safe. Again, of course, I'm safe. Everybody that I know of is safe, and we made it out through this one fine. Could have been a lot worse, and we dodged the bullet here. So hope everybody has a great day tonight. Where you guys are, stay safe, of course, and see you guys later. Peace.